The oldest male African elephant in the country lives at the North Carolina Zoo. Cesar came to the zoo when he was just 4 years old. He's now 46.
The zookeepers noticed his age was kind of taking a toll, so they started him on an exercise program. Shannon Smith tells us all about it in this week's Zoo Files.
Good boy. You can do better than that. Good job.
Take a look at a 12,000-pound elephant in yoga class.
And he is about 10 feet tall at his shoulder, so the fact that he can balance on 2 feet like that is very impressive.
But even more impressive, Cesar is 46, the oldest male elephant in the United States.
Good job, Bubba.
Keepers started these sessions a few years ago after Cesar struggled to stand up on his own.
And so about 2 years ago, when he was unable to right himself, we had to get him up using a crane.
So we started doing this program with Cesar because he was losing a lot of muscle mass in his back when he was getting a lot older.
Keepers began slowly with short sessions, simply asking Cesar to touch his foot to a target pole.
He was pretty weak. He would lift his feet not very far off the ground. He was really shaky.
He earned lots of food rewards for even the smallest movements. After a few months, keepers noticed major improvements.
We've seen a lot of muscle building in his back and his shoulders. He doesn't creak around as much. His joints aren't very creaky.
It's really humbling to see him now from when we started. You know, when we started this, he seemed so fragile and frail, and now he's lifting his leg up higher than I've ever seen him.
Turn.
Cesar's age and size aren't the only obstacles he's overcome. This big guy can barely see.
Cesar is mostly blind. He had double cataracts removed quite a while ago. He has a lot of trouble seeing things in his path or seeing where we are at, so during our session I talk to him a lot.
So Cesar uses his ears and trunk to find his way around.
He uses that trunk just to smell around since he can't see the food on the ground.
His proud keepers hope Cesar can continue to keep strong as he lives out his golden years here.
So that's the goal, is to give them the best quality of life that we possibly can.
At the North Carolina Zoo, Shannon Smith, Fox 8 News.